Hi everybody, how are you? I'm pretty excited. We've got an hour to go for midnight here. Happy New Year to Eastern Standard Time. Sure, Happy New Year everybody.
Green flag.
Sure. I'll do a countdown when we get close to midnight Central Standard Time. Well, of course, Sparky Shaft has the best paint scheme, I think. Anything with Ford on it's going to be great.
Caution. Fellas, we have got a very, very difficult official this week, so make sure we're minding our P's and Q's.
Keep rolling, pitch car will catch you. Not a very good way to start out the new year.
He holds the line pretty good normally, so somebody probably got a little close and he tried to avoid him.
Flag. He probably came down on him. Never touched him.
Looks like he's pushing. Hold on a sec, sorry. Yeah, it got a little bit loose. Looks like that green one in front of him got loose too. They were trying to avoid each other.
All right, sorry, we were having audio problems. The stream couldn't hear me. Yep, they get into one another, and that's going to bring out caution flag number 1 of the night. Sorry for the audio problems. It's live TV. It's live TV. It's New Year's Eve. We've all been drinking, and big problems there for Shane Terratuta riding in 27th position. Thank you, guys. Thank you, cast. So anyway, this is, nobody heard any of my introduction or anything. This is Jen, ladies and gentlemen. We're keeping it fresh and new here. And we got Jen up in the booth, the wife of the 06 car. There you see getting in trouble. Earl Bland in trouble early on in this race. And I'm sorry I scared everybody. It's live TV. Shit happens. What are you supposed to do? But Jen, your husband able to get a reset. He's going to come back out 27th. He's pretty good at this track, isn't he?
Oh yeah, he'll catch up to the front, no problem.
All right. Do you want to go down there and ask your husband a question yet, or you want to wait till later in the race to bother him?
Let's wait until he's got a few laps into it there.
All right. All right. Well, yeah, it is still early on. We're still on lap number 3. We're going 85 at this place, just about 200 miles, somewhere around there. Long, long race. What do you think these racers need to do to get settled in here, Jen?
Oh, I don't know. Just hold a steady line. Should all be good.
Those are wise words, for sure. And hopefully some of the drivers are paying attention to what's going on and what's going on up here in the booth as we see all the trucks. We got a big field out here tonight, Jen. We're going to take a look at the starting grid here right now. Let's see how many trucks rolled off of here. We had 28 trucks rolled off here. Austin Brooks there. He's taking it behind the wall. They're going to get 2 free resets. They're getting the lucky dog. So these guys need to be racing 2 races in 1 here tonight. They're all racing for 15 iRacing dollars. Bolton out front right now, and you've seen Bolton the last few weeks in our league races, Jen, and you know he's definitely strong here.
Yeah, definitely. I think you got a lot of strong racers there. They're all going to do pretty good. The end of the race should be awesome.
Well, you know, under caution flag number, you know, early here, these guys getting settled into their setups, and you know, we're going to hopefully see a green flag pit stop or 2. These guys not going to have enough gas to get to the end, and I definitely think we're going to see a lot of strategies there, Jen, if the race does go green.
Yeah, definitely. I think getting gas about midway would probably be a good idea.
Yeah.
That way you're not stuck at the end.
That's no, you're fine. I didn't mean to interrupt you. That's absolutely true, and we're going to definitely maybe see if they do go under green flag stops. We might see some people try 2 tires, and I'm not sure on a really long run that is the best option, but track position definitely a huge issue here at Michigan with this 2.0 mile oval here, Jen, as they're going to double up and get ready to go green flag racing next time by.
Yeah, I think as long as they keep an eye on everything, you know, don't wait till last second to get gas or don't get it too early, should be fine. Same as a racehorse. Keep them steady.
Well, Jen, you've driven on the iRacing service a couple of times. I remember you out there at one of the road courses. What are these drivers, you know, in terms of realism, from your point of view, what are these drivers looking at?
Oh, I think it's very real. Having to fight the bumps and everything in the road, the swerving back and forth, it really is pretty realistic.
Well, I thank you for that insight, and it's a time to go bumper humping again, as the 18 of Justin Bolton going to lead them down, and there on the outside of Bolton is Jeff Ramsdell. Ramsdell driving the Bass Tracker Pro shop.
Hey, wake up.
Number 29, please stop beeping me. But we're going to go green flag racing again here, lap number 6, Jen, so let's get ready. It's bumper humping time again. I hope we don't see any more automotive intercourse tonight.
Green flag.
Green, green, green. And Bolton gets a great jump there on the start there, or almost 3 wide, coming through turn number 2. As we take the far shot look from it there right now, 2x2 for second position. The 48 down on the inside of the number 29. Bolton leading them around, a lot of movement. Crank it up, bitches, crank it up.
It looks like they're holding it going on.
Yeah, they're starting to fall in position. That's right, and we're gonna see some little moving and shaking here for the next couple of laps till these guys get their tires all settled in. We got a truck down low. David Washington in the number 10, pushed down below the track. Bolton leads them around. Coming down the front stretch across the line. Here they come. I didn't tell you to crank it down. A lot of racing going on right now, Jen. Still under green flag conditions. We see a lot of movement going on. these guys better be careful, wouldn't you think?
Oh yeah, I'm sure they'll be wrecked eventually, but I don't know, they're staying pretty safe so far.
Well,
Hello all.
there we see the 3 down on the inside of the 13, Matt Cook. On the inside of the 13, that is for 8th position right there. So battling going on all over the track, everybody wanting to win this very first New Year's Eve bash.
Yeah, looks like they're getting pretty close, trying to push on through. Starting to clump up towards the front a little bit.
Yeah, they are. They're starting to catch Bolton. They're starting to reel him in, and Bolton trying to break the draft between the first and second position. Second position right now being run by Ryan Hunt in the 48, and Bolton weaving all over the place, trying to break the draft of the 48. The draft a huge issue here at this big speedway, Jen.
Yeah, gotta be careful, lose it quick. If you get that pull and push the wrong direction, it'll throw you off real quick.
Cameraman on crack, Jen. You know we hire the lowest we can find around here, so cameraman sometimes a problem around here. And but we're glad you're
Hey,
here
wake
up in
up.
the booth. We're absolutely glad you're here up in the booth. Thank you very much for joining us here tonight. Very nice. What have you been doing here on this New Year's Eve?
Mostly working until just a little while ago. Happy to be off for the rest of New Year's Eve and enjoying the races and maybe shoot a few people later on that Company 2, Battlefield 3, or Medal of Honor.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Jen is a first-person shooter extraordinaire. I've seen her play, actually, and she's way better than I am. So you don't want to be on the battlefield, out on the battlefield with Jen. As we see more movement going on, the 3 and the 13 still duking it out for 8th position. They're just side by side, lap after lap.
Yeah, and I think your camera crew's doing great. Anytime they want to focus on that Mustang, they can. That's my car right there.
All right, we will check in on your husband right now. That is a great idea. Let's check in on with Earl Bland there in the 06. The 06 currently running in 20th position. We got problems. Coming out of turn number 2. The 77, John Schilling, down off of the track. No yellow flag yet. Schilling able to collect it up, and he is going to get back out there. No yellow flag, no yellow flag. See, Jen, and I have drivers, Jen, tell me not to focus in on them. Your husband is one of them, but we're going to focus in on him anyway. There he is on the outside of the 98, running in 20th position, working his way up through the field.
Yeah, he just did miss that last one pretty good. Pretty good about getting through them without hitting anybody and trying to avoid them completely.
Well, he's in the wall right now. He's having trouble. He might be listening to you. He might be watching Nordgar TV, but he's going to lose. He's going to lose 2 spots coming out of 2 there. And the driver chat has been disabled. There's been a lot of cursing down on down in the driver radios. And Jordan Malish there in the 94 down. Getting ready to come down pit road on lap number 13. Malish in the 94 in trouble in the YouTube machine, Jen. You know Jordan very well. Here he comes. What do you got to say about that right front?
Oh, it looks like he definitely needs some repairs there. Looks like his fender's pretty bashed in. And looks like the tire's down too.
Yeah, definitely the tire could be down, and he's going to bring it down here, and he's going to lose valuable time here under green flag conditions. We're still under green here, lap number 14, as we head back up front. Crank it up, crank it up. There's the battle going on right now between the 69 and the, 69. Jared Ackey on the inside of the 98. There is William Roberts. Come on, back up there, the the 69. There we go. Let's go on board with Aki right now. And Jen, let's take a lap around here and watch the telemetry and see exactly what's going on around here at Michigan. If you look down in the lower left part of your screen there, Jen, you can see the speed and their lap times. Here coming across the stripe, 182. Down into turn number 1, riding on board with Aki. Aki riding in 17th position right now, following the 98. 165 through turn 1. 168 coming off of turn 2, down the backstretch, the fastest part here at Michigan. And this is why Michigan is my favorite track to race at. Turns 3 and 4. More passes happen in turn 3 here than anywhere else on anywhere of the circuit, as far as I'm concerned. We got problems up front in front of Aki. I see some dirt.
Well, looks like they're having a bit of a tussle up there, huh?
Yeah, they are. Here's Malish getting back out on the track in 26th position. James Wilms in 13th. This is the Cheetos machine coming down the back stretch. And yes, you are absolutely correct. They were getting in a tussle up front here. They've sorted themselves out there, but the 13, the 81, and the 24 back to single file after what was going on there earlier.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a real good fight there.
If we move further up into the field right there, along with the 14, the 29, 29 running in third, this is the battle for third position. Bolton's still leading, but he is not pulling away, ladies and gentlemen. We got the 48 catching him. You've seen Bolton race a whole bunch of times again, Jen, and, you know, he's been strong everywhere we go, but this field not letting him get away. What do you think of that?
I think we got some strong runners, and they're really pushing hard. And with them pushing each other to catch up to the front, it's going to catch up a lot quicker than running by yourself, just from what I've seen from all the other races. And I think they'll catch up, surpass him, and then try to go out on their own.
Well, that would be very exciting. Bolton, like I said, Bolton's been very strong, and he's been hard to catch, but this field is catching him, and we can check the speeds as Bolton and the second place driver cross the line. Bolton 0.620 seconds between first and second place. We'll check it right at the line here as the draft playing an issue in reeling in the number 11 truck there of Justin Bolton. Let's check the speeds right now. 0.683, they lost just a little bit, but they're running side by side. And running side by side, Jen, they're not in the draft, and Bolton's got to be loving this right now, watching them run 2x2.
Oh, yeah, definitely, because if they're running side by side, they're fighting each other more than they're pulling.
There's the battle between the 29 and the 10 down on the inside. The 29 riding in fourth position, Jeff Ramsdell, and on the outside, David Washington, no bull driver. We're still under green flag conditions. We've only had one caution flag so far. Lap 21. We're going 85 here tonight, people. Happy New Year, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to Nordgar TV. If you like what's going on, hit that follow button. Go over to YouTube and be sure to come out for more mystery races in the future. Jen, you've seen a ton of mystery races. What do you think so far in the last couple of months? Here at Nordgar TV. Earl's been involved in a lot of these races going on, and you know, what do you think of the community over here?
Well, I think the best thing to work on is safety. It's not just about pushing to the front. I think it's about staying safe and keeping everybody else that way as well. Because the only good race is one where you're, you know, not banging back and forth. And, you know, keeping, you know, working with each other, pushing, pulling, you know, how to, you know, get to the front without hurting anybody, but also help everybody at the same time.
Well, those are great words of wisdom, and I hope more of these drivers in the iRacing community take those words, you know, to heart, because we're trying to get everybody to run in bigger packs, and we see a big pack going on right here for third position. You see this going on, all this. I mean, look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, they're really pushing, and I see, you know, it looks like some of them are working together. Some of them are just fighting for the front. Looks like they're trying to go 3 wide. Probably not the best idea. It is a wide track, but it can still cause problems. Just depends. I'm pretty sure, you know, there's going to be a few of them that stay real safe, get to the front safely. But just be real careful. Watch the other person in front of you, behind you. See what you can do to help out.
No, they are racing hard up front. They're trying to reel in the 11 of Bolton, the M&M machine, and they're side by side for third position down below the number 10. That is Matt Cook, and Bolton again trying to break up the draft coming off the turn. He may have gotten a little tight coming off there. These guys they're about 20 laps into this green flag run, Jen, and tires and gas gonna start, you know, coming onto the minds of these drivers. If you're down there right now in a 20-lap run, what are you thinking right now?
Well, you know, obviously keep an eye on what you got, but I'd think about a couple more laps. Go ahead and gas up, check your tires, make sure how you're doing. You don't want to get too far behind where you have a problem later and get stuck.
And here is a battle for your lead. The 29 down on the inside of the 18 coming through. 3 and 4. Bolton going to go to the outside. The 29 may end up leading this lap, but Bolton trying to pull over. A crossover move down below the apron. The 29 new lead change. Bolton not out front. We got the number 29 of Ramsdale in front of the M&M machine. What a great pass there on the 29, Jen.
So, when's the competition lap coming out? Earl says he's a brawl laying back there on the road.
I'm sure Earl sees debris. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. We're still under green flag condition. Earl needing a caution flag right now. But the battle up front right now is intense between the 29 and the 18. And the 18 looks like he's going to lose another spot to the number 3 AC Delco Chevy Silverado down on the inside track. Will he be able to hold it coming down into 3 and 4?
Caution, caution.
No, we're
caution.
not. And there is a caution flag. Earl gets his
Guys, just quickly,
Earl
just
gets
remember,
his wish.
nice and smooth. Take in fluids. Stay by those bands. Do what you can to
Good
keep
job.
cool.
through the caution. Earl throws the caution. Not sure what that's about. But Jen, I'm going to leave you here for about 45 seconds. I need to get a drink
Sure.
for my throat here. And so you're left with the crowd. They're eating you up, Jen. They love you. They love you here at Nordgar TV. So thank you for joining us up here in the booth. Everybody say hello to Jen and be nice as we're going to go to caution flag. And yours truly will be right back.
Hello, everybody. Looks like a good race so far. Everybody sees that Mustang in the front. That's me right there. Yeah, definitely Fords. Mine's gonna be the Mustang GT Shelby 500. Everything at this house is gonna be a Ford.
Pardon me, but they're coming down for pit road stops right now. And easiest place to pass somebody on is on pit road, so we're going to see quite the race coming off.
We were discussing Fords.
And cameraman on crack yet again. There they go, there they go. Everybody off of pit road. Look at the race off of pit road. We'll have to go through the order when they come around again. But is there any drivers down there you want to ask a question there, Jen? You want to talk to? And we'll take we'll take viewer questions as well. But is there somebody you want to talk to down there?
Sure, we can talk to my hubby.
All right, you want to talk to the 06? We'll talk to the 06. It's a little later in the race. We'll see what he's got. Here he is currently riding in 25th position. 25th position. Earl, last truck on the lead lap. So he's bringing up the tail of the field, but that may be a part of his strategy. Let's. What would you like to ask him?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know. I already know how he's gonna win. So.
Yes.
06, this is Nordgar in the booth. You got a copy?
Yes, sir. I hear you loud and clear.
All right, man. You're in the back. We got your wife up here in the booth. She's doing an awesome freaking job commentating this race. And we were both wanting to know what is your strategy to get up through there after seeing such a long green flag run last time around?
I just hold the right pedal to the floor, and that's about all I can do.
Well, Happy New Year, Earl, and do you expect another long green flag run? We're on lap 30. We got 55 to go. We got a long way to go. What is going to be your strategy the rest of the race? Are you going to have enough gas?
My strategy is just going to be stay out of that right sand wall coming out of 2, and I should have enough gas, but we'll find out when we get closer.
All right, Earl, thank you very much, and good luck on getting through the rest of the field. Thank you for spending your New Year's Eve here with us, and like I said, your wife up here, Jen, in the booth is doing one awesome job. You should be proud of her.
I should expect nothing less.
All right, well, thanks, Earl. Thanks for letting me borrow her, and we're going to move on up to the leader right now. And leader truck, who are you? Oh, freak, it's Bolton. All right, Bolton's up front. Bolton, how'd you get off of pit road first?
My pit crew sucks. Full pit crew in pit road. Finally getting me a good stop there.
Well, Bolton, you've been dominant most of the night, but you got challenged there by the 29 as he went by you there late in the run. How's your truck on the long run, and can you make it to the end with no fuel?
On the long run there, we're pretty good. Just I went up there and smacked the wall a couple times. Just driver error there, doing something stupid, and then 29 got past us there. He's going to be fast all night, but I think we got something for the long run here. We should be good. Fuel's questionable, but we'll find out when that comes.
All right, Justin, good luck to you, and thanks for coming out here tonight, and Happy New Year.
Well, likely you're not going to go very far with no fuel. NASCAR positive, the track.
All right, Jen, we're gonna leave the drivers to their communications now, and they're gonna get ready to go green flag racing again here on lap 32. So they're all bunched up again. What do you think's gonna happen here? Are we gonna be able to string them out, or are we gonna see another wreck? Cautions breed cautions.
I think they're gonna all take off at once. They're gonna string out for a little bit and then wreck again.
Well, Well, that's, hey, my money's on you. That's definitely kind of what I'm thinking here. It may take a lap or two, but these guys probably will wreck again. They all got new stuff. All the weight, they got full tanks of fuel, and all the weight has been redistributed. So these guys, brand new trucks, basically. And here we go.
Green flag.
Again, green, 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 and Bolton gets a great jump down on the bottom of the apron is where he's going to run.
Looks like they're pushing up pretty close to him from behind, though.
Yep, and in second place, we got a battle going on. The 14 and the 10 and the 29 battling over third right now. Lap number 33 this time by. And Bolton is definitely extending his lead right now, but second place, Randy Hedrick. Hedrick pulls away to second position there.
Looks like they're fighting for third again.
Yep, that they are. Down on the inside, the number 10 of the below the 29. Ramsdell in the 29 on the outside, and the number 10 being driven by David Washington, and they do a crossover move. And here comes the 29, and he's going to retake third position. But Bolton being caught right now, and we're going to head back. We're going to do an onboard right now and get in the mix of this right now and crank it up. Crank it up. They're getting a little wobbly coming out of 4.
Yeah, I saw all this swaying back and forth there.
Down in the middle lane is the number 12 of James Wilms in the Cheetos machine, falling right behind the 15, trying to stay in his draft, running the outside line. Everybody all single file now. No, that's a lie. And we got movement going on between the 55 and the 69. That is Schilling and Aki. And here comes your husband busting up through the field in the 06, up to 22nd position.
Heck yeah, of course.
Oh, and we got a truck down in the grass.
Aw.
Mark Arthur, they're in the 81. Arthur getting into trouble, and he's going to lose about 4 spots. And we got another truck down off the track. That is the 13, and he's trying to get back up on. And he does so safely, which is what we're looking for. Dylan C. Jones back up on the track safely. He was in 7th, but he's going to fall back about 3 or 4 spots as well. So these guys starting to get loose, and here's the battle for the lead, Jen, going on right now between the 14 and the 18. The 14 now challenging Bolton for the lead.
Yeah, it looks like he's got somebody behind him. Well, for a second there, it looked like he had a pusher, but looks like he got away from him a little bit there.
Well, down on the inside of Bolton, and the 14, should he be able to hold his line? I think he may get the 18 here this time. But the 18 coming on strong on the outside motor, and the 18 sliding the back end. He's totally wheeling that truck right now. He's got his foot on the floor. And the 14 going to take the lead. Lead change number 2 or 3 tonight. We're going 85. We're on lap 38. And Bolton loses the lead.
Yeah, it looks like he's got somebody challenging for second and third there as well, coming in on the inside.
And here comes the 29 on the inside. Yep. Here he comes, the 29 of Jeff Ramsdell. Ramsdell, 3 wide right behind these guys, coming through 3 and 4. This is why I love Michigan. You can do this here and get away with it. We got all kinds of action going on up front.
They did a good job pulling it through 3 wide there. Very
Yep.
safe.
Yeah, they held it. They didn't get into one another. Everybody knowing that 15 bucks is on the line, and you know that's a lot at iRacing. That gets you a brand new car or a brand new track, Jen.
Yeah, it's looking really good.
Well, maybe not really good, but it's something.
I was being nice.
Yeah, I know, but it's something. You know, you get something new out of the deal. New track, new car. What do you know? It's these guys are racing hard, and that's what they're trying to get.
Exactly. These wider tracks.
5 wide
better.
coming through 1. Holy hell.
Wow.
5 wide, and they all held it coming through turn number 1. Bolton gonna get pushed down to about 5th position. Bolton falling back through the field. There is your leader, Randy Hedrick, leading them around here at Michgan Speedway tonight live. New Year's Eve. Happy New Year, everybody. Welcome to 2013. We're already racing. Thanks for staying up with us here tonight. And Bolton falls back to 5th position. Bolton slowly falling back as these guys here on the longer runs really starting to work in their tires. We're starting to see who saved their stuff in the beginning of the run right now, Jen.
Yeah, it looks like a few of them are holding back and they're pulling it out now.
And here's another battle for the lead. The 29 down on the inside of the 14. Ramsdell. God, I love Michigan. Hedrick on the outside. And Ramsdell in the 29. He's going to take it, and they're 3-4 wide behind him. But this isn't all the racing that's going on, but that is another lead change here at Michigan. I can't wait to see the official results. How many lead changes we're going to have here tonight in this race. We've seen quite a few already.
Yeah, I still think there's a few coming.
Yeah, I agree. And there's Bolton trying to motor on the outside. And he is moving. '29 leads him around. Ramsdell continues to lead him around with the number 3 right behind him, Matt Cook in 2nd position. Oh, and the 48 and the 18 in trouble. 48 and the 18, the 18 into the wall.
Everybody got the radios on?
That'll
Make
bring
your
out
fellas
caution
work.
flag number
All right,
3,
boys.
I believe.
Guys all
Jen.
good?
Is that 3 or 2? I believe that's 3.
I believe that's 3.
Yep. So let's rewind it here, and I think Earl got through it, so I think he's all right. Unless he's cursing there in your room.
The line, but if you could hold your line a little bit lower in the corners so we can race, I appreciate it.
All right, so let's follow the 11, or sorry, yeah, the 11. Let's follow Bolton.
Cut the pace car, and we'll argue.
He gets into trouble here, and he's riding the 18 truck. They're in the yellow M&M's vehicle. Let's go to the chopper view.
Checking up.
Bolton making a move there on the outside. The 14 down below and the 48 following the 14. Bolton losing momentum going to the outside. And here comes the 14.
Looks like he's slingshotting out.
Well, that's what he tried to do, but when he got out there, he hit a big wall of air, and it just, his momentum was gone. And that's what happens, and the driver's feverishly arguing right now. We should probably eavesdrop in, but I want to see the rest of this wreck. And there it is, the 48 and the 18, they just touched. I'd say that's a racing incident. Would you place blame on either one of those drivers there after seeing that? Let's go to the rear chase view.
Well, it flipped on my screen right at the good part.
Yeah, of course it did. All right, here we go again. I don't know. Yeah, you viewers call it. Jen, you can call it. I'm not placing blame. I get yelled at for that. But it looks like a racing incident to me. Just two racers racing real hard.
I don't know. It looks like it was both of them's fault, really. Just lost it a little bit. Yellow one a little bit more.
All right, well, we're down on pit road right now and everybody down. So we should see a good race off of pit road. And here they come. Bolton taking a long time finishing his damage. He's probably going to fall to the end of the, well, yeah, not to the end, but long time down on pit road for the 18 truck, Jen.
Hey, you mind if I throw something out here real quick?
Go for it. Do it.
Alright, for everybody watching, if you would like to pick who you think is going to win, post it in chat, and whoever wins will get a free game on Steam.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Sparky Shaft and Sparky Shaft's wife putting up a free game live on Nordgar TV. Who do you think's going to win? Pick your winner. Pick your winner. Go across the top ticker. Another new thing going on here at Nordgar